Morning, Sleeping Beauty!
Hey guys, welcome to another Letter Rapier 709 Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Tonight we're doing the Ring of Fire tour leg number 16 from Jakarta going to Batam, just south of Singapore. So welcome everybody, welcome to Mr. Blackadder and Shaundale, welcome to the stream. Shaundale says Assistant Flight HUD, I think. Whereabouts would I find that one then, Sean, just so we can obviously take it off, because I'll show you the problem I'm facing at the moment, which is obviously the gauges are up on that side, but when you jump into this view they're popping up, which is going to make it really horrible to play around when I need to do stuff and click into things as well, so going to make it sort of a bit annoying. But we'll get this underway and we can play around with it as the stream goes on. So the MSA for this one is minimum 2000. The weather's... I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It's apparently 9 knot winds at 230 degrees. So see how we go. And can I also get a sound check as well, just once we get up in the air and get it all started as well. So let's jump into this and get her up and going. So clicking on my inverters, got my batteries onto ground power, click my lights on. Magnetos on, ready to go. Oop. Jump over to here. Set this to about 75, I reckon. Never seen them before inside, but my skill levels turned up to the max after I did that. The outside HUD dials disappeared. So whereabouts do I find that one then, Sean? Just so, because I'd like to turn them off, to be honest. I mean, they're cool to have on, but when you're in a DC6, a lot of your time spent looking at the gauges, these gauges anyway, on the screen, so you're not going to really need them too much. Come down here, turn them mixtures on. Jump up to here, make sure my prop is set. So I have loaded this as well to fully loaded, so we've got 68 passengers, one load of baggage and about 80% fuel as well. So jump up to here. There's definitely a few changes that I see that they've done, because I've never had that pop up either. Put our landing lights on, heater heat on, jump across to here and put our cabin master heat on, jump up to there, and we should be able to start it. So fuel pump's on. Engine number 3 is always the first one we start.
3, 6, 9.
And we didn't start. Alright, this is going to go well, isn't it? What am I missing? Escape. Assistance options. POA. Point of interest. Turn to hard or choose disable all labels. Yeah, no, I got disabled all labels off. Yeah, I've got them all off, so no idea on that one. Yeah, that's alright.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Oh, I know what the issue is. Am I running on old tanks? Yep. That was a great start, isn't it? Try again.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Your assistance options are all set to hard. See, like, why is that? So user experience is set to hard. Maybe it's in here. Oh, instrument heads up display. Here we go. Found it. Thanks, Sean. Alright. I don't mind that. I don't mind that there. That's kind of okay. I'm happy with that. Can you turn them? But I'll double check. Where did I find that one? User experience, wasn't it? Yeah. Minimal off. There we go. There we go. We found it. Piling turns some off. Yeah, because I've changed a few stuff. Let's have a look. What do we got? I don't need assisted landing. I don't need assisted takeoff. Then auto rubber. I don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. I need that on, I want that on. So I'm guessing it's changed a lot of things then. Oh. I'll leave that one on because I can't remember if I need that on for the DC6 or not. I think I do. Where's Black Evo when you need him? Bloody updates.
6, 9.
Well, she's firing up like a beast tonight, so that's a plus side. Not a problem, Sean Atkins. That's okay. I hope you get better, bud. So how's the sounds, guys? Just while we've got all the engines running. So fuel pumps off. Sounds are good. No problem. All 5 out of 5. That's what I like to hear. Just gonna warm this girl up. Get her flaps set. The first time I reckon Sean Dale that I've actually had it start up all 4 engines pretty quick. How's the music sounds then, guys, as well, because obviously new music. So I reckon we are good to taxi now. So I didn't stop popping up, you. So use my cheat sheets and press A, B and Z and come soon. $50, wow, that's expensive for that. So when's Game of the Year coming out? Music's okay for you? I can turn the music up a bit. Let me just turn the sim down a bit, actually. Put this one up. Is that better there, guys? A lot better. $89, wow. That's expensive, isn't it? Only bought base one or plane of each plus Reno Airport. I don't. That's like really expensive as well. Really expensive. Right, I've got one more thing I need to obviously take off. That freaking notification crap. Notifications. I do not want notifications on. Software tips. Right.
I want to.
There we go. So we're obviously taking off from Jakarta and flying into Batam. So it actually doesn't look too bad weather, so we should be able to fly pretty low. Probably about 4,000 feet, I reckon would be a nice little spot. Let's find our airport just here. Our little nav map. Oop. Where's this runway? Am I going the wrong way? Oh. If you planned race online with people, all planes are equal for all. Only if you set hot laps offline do planes come into job. Oh, okay. Didn't know that one. Trying to find where this runway is. One of each, yes, no deliveries. I can't see what a plane looks like outside while I'm inside. Yeah, true. If you're like me at the moment, Sean, you're going to get lost trying to get where you want to go, looking outside anyway. Yeah, because I'm quite lost. Oh, there it is there. I was trying to find the airport, well, runway, sorry, not airport. I'm not having a good start. At least I'm at the right runway though. At least you're in the correct country, Jamaica. Don't tell me that, I'm going to think I'm not. Water injectors on. And I forgot to turn my ground power off. And I'm supposed to be the professional one. Right, set these up. Wind this baby up. Yeah, I know, Sean. Good laugh. Surprisingly, I didn't have to do an update on the DC6, so that's pretty good. And up we get. DC6, yeah, I can't wait, it's going to be awesome to see. Gear up. Alright, let's get into our climb now and our turn. Wrong button. Don't need them on. I prefer higher flight. Yeah, we can jump up high if you want. I mean, the weather's pretty good, so it's going to see some awesome scenery as well. So we'll see how high we can get up to. I might look at about maybe 10 to 12. See how we go. What's it doing here? Oh, it's going to put me on the waypoint. Alright. You seem to 80 feet when you hit the altitude hold off. Yeah, I tried to get it on as quick as I could to drop the power down. I think a 5 to 10 would be good. Five to 10. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I reckon it's going to be a bit of flying on the fly tonight. I reckon maybe 7,000 might be a good spot there, Sean. Depending on the cloud level as well. So I'm currently at 2. About 2? Yeah, 2,000. She's holding up pretty well tonight. She's climbing very well tonight. I mean, we do have some cloud around. So obviously tomorrow as well, I'm doing a stream which will be flying into Singapore and Kuala Lumpur as well. So there is an ORBIX mesh, ORBIX city pack out for that one as well. So later on during the stream, I will be doing an ORBIX giveaway as well for the city pack. 68 packs tonight there, Sean. So yeah, there will be a ORBIX city pack giveaway later tonight that you can utilise tomorrow. I haven't actually flown on it yet, so not 100% sure what it looks like, but I've read up that it actually looks really, really cool. And obviously, if you want to enter the competition, the giveaway, sorry, you must provide me with your email address after the stream so I can send it through as well. But it would be an awesome addition to tomorrow's flight. Blackadder's already got the Singapore pack. checking something. Oh, ORBIX is doing the next local legend plane. Yeah, I heard that as well. So I'm wondering what it's going to be. We're away for the weekend. Next stream for me will be AF. No, not a problem, Blackadder. Quite understandable on that one, and make sure you enjoy a wonderful time with your family as well. The Southern Cross, yeah, I did read up about that, so it'd be interesting to see what they bring out. And obviously, well, the new world update, which is coming in January, will be Australia as well. So I have a flight that I did earlier in my streaming career back in August, which went up through the heart of Australia, that I may look at redoing as well. Hey John, welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, Blackadder. So I will be hopefully doing a few Australian flights around then. So we might actually take the DC6 for that in Qantas delivery. We'll see how we go. Just making sure we're climbing pretty well. On the colour that Azimov. Not sure what you mean by that one there, John. Sorry. Granddad was out there. Dad went at accompanying posting, so would like to have. Oh, the New Zealand mesh, yeah, that looks unreal. I really enjoyed the New Zealand mesh. I'm looking at the Himalayan one, sort of wanting to know what that one's like. So, Shawndale, what are you feeling for altitude wise? I mean, I'm at 5 now, and it seems to be pretty, we can still see a fair bit. So you reckon about 7 should be good for us? Or do you want to push it, or do you want to go up to 10? I mean, we've got pretty good 18 knot winds at 270 at the moment. We are going to face some headwind though coming eventually. The captain, I'm just copying. 10 plus, I've always loved the Tibet. Yeah, that's what I'm more to look at. I reckon we'll cruise at about 8. I reckon we'll try 8 and see how we go. I reckon we should be pretty good with there. Because obviously don't want to be the spot where we're too slow, and also not a spot where we're going to absolutely be too fast. Because we're not going to be used, obviously being a lower altitude, we don't need superchargers. So turn off my landing lights. Yeah, my dad was posted there, so I lived in Singapore there for 2.5 years, back a few times with others. I've heard Singapore Blackadder is actually supposed to be really nice as well, like a really, really nice city. And they got very strict laws and stuff as well. We've got some gorgeous scenery just through here. Yeah, I imagine would be. Probably one of the nicest Asian cities down along that area. Yeah, Singapore's closer to you than Melbourne is. That is sad. I remember being in Darwin, and I was closer to Bali than Melbourne. And it was cheaper to fly to Bali than Melbourne. So that was the worrying thing. Never see a piece of litter on the floor used to chop. Oh wow. So there goes half Australia's head will be chopped off. Yeah, easy for you. Short hair. I actually need a haircut, to be honest. It's getting a bit too long for me. But I haven't done it because I'm doing my bit for Movember this year. Seeing what you're sitting at the Blackadder. So you're right on 7,000. I'm going to hold at 7.5. Kick it into proper cruise. One advantage of being old, less barber costs. That's why I can now afford to fly sim. I suppose that's a perk to it. Where are we going? That one. I was wondering whether we may have to sit up higher here, Sean. What do we... Try to see what time Bryce is streaming tonight and work my times out. Oh, he's not flying tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sean's Bryce isn't flying tonight, so we're pretty well good tonight. Prefer to go to Singapore than Melbourne, more things to see and do. Yeah, I can imagine. Hey Black Evo, welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, I'm very surprised that Bryce isn't streaming tonight. Yeah, well, West Australia's not open to anything, is it? Cow flap engine 3 needs to be open to 3, all other engines to 0. Confused. What do you mean by that one there, Sean Dale? I'm running pretty good temperatures at the moment. Not even COVID? Yeah. Your government's just a bit strict there, Sean. Well, since we don't have a stream to follow, depending on time-wise, we may do some landing challenges as well tonight. We'll see how we go on that one. Engine stress and tablet. The only issue, number 3 engine needs to be open to 3 to keep temperature at green. Other engines at green 0. Yeah, Black says, just built-in deviations in the engines. Pmdg does that to simulate the fact that sometimes some engines run hotter or burn more fuel than us. That is correct. I get that sometimes as well. Surprisingly, actually, my engines are running pretty sweet today. I don't actually use these gauges just here. The tablet, I actually use the gauges just here. And I don't actually use the carby heat too much. Just because it's a lot of mucking around. I actually use the... Make sure I'm live with it, yep. I actually just use these ones just here. Seems to be a lot easier. No, not really. I understand why, and W8 not quite ready. Yeah, true. So it is a bit of a water crossing, this one. Looks like 190 nautical miles. Set cow flaps to 0, then let some of the head temp stabilise off to 200 to 220. Yeah, I'm sitting on just on 200, so I'm pretty happy. Set to cancel our Feb Caribbean holiday. We use vouchers for Singapore, Malaysia trip. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be going on a cruise, to be honest, at the moment. Sean Dale, downside of being old, tablet visual, much easier to see. Sorry. Yeah, it is a little bit easier. I mean, I do struggle to see the gauges myself, but I just find it a little bit easier to gauge off, or to get up. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't a cruise. You track IR, so jumping views, flight weather, Sean. Shane confuses me, can't use that. I've actually got a keyboard, Sean, that actually has macros on it, so I can change the views when I need to. So like 1, no, 3, 5, 6. Wasn't gonna let me do 1 then. You didn't like Malaysia too dirty? Unless you have engine damage on, I'll just set cow flaps to 0. I actually had to reset all that Black Evo, so all the stuff in regards to that had actually reset and changed. Hey Brett, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. Dead rats in the street in Kuala Lumpur. I was watching a movie and forgot about this flight. A lot of stuff reset after the update. Yeah, it did. They moved the gauge to turn off the gauges as well. Oh, all sorts. Took us about 15 minutes to get up in the air. My sim is still downloading. Forgot to reset the 5 megabytes throttle, so now it's slow and taking all day so far. Oh. There's well, the sim update, and then you got to update all the other stuff that's in the sim as well. Cool that there is now a replay function, and that you can select not in the flight when the battery's turned off. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that one. There was a few little things I found. Where was it? Can't remember now. And you can read meter of the weather drop down. Really? Oh. No meter. I don't think that would be winds 230 at 10 knots, correct? So what is our airport we're landing at? And just make sure WRDD. That's a cool feature. I just have no idea how to read it. So that was the departing runway there, the departing airport. You know the meter mostly behind your camera? Yeah, oh. Thank you, Brett. Google how to read and decode meter. I can teach it very easy. Probably you teach me probably be the best one. Not move it to the left side. So I'm guessing that'll be winds 230 at 10 knots. That'll be your runways at 28, 24. You have airport code. Airport code, so that was the departing runway, was departing airport. Oh, yep. Now I understand. Sean, it shouldn't be behind the chat because the chat's on this side, just here on the left side. The meter is on the right. Oh, yep. So this is your airport code. That is your issue time in Zulu, including the dates. That is your wind direction and strength. That is your visibility. So that is your scattered clouds at flight level 20. This would be your runway. And Q1006 would be your score code, correct? Oh, temperature dew point, so 28 degrees and dew point 24. Oh, okay. That is pretty nifty to know, there, Black Evo. Let's see if I can pick up. What's the first one we're going to? Let's see if we can pick up this one. Nah, nothing yet. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that one. No sign means no change expected. Okay, sweet. That's a little bit more easier to read than what I thought. A lot easier to read than what I thought it would be. Missed it as it was behind the chat. No, it's still there. I haven't taken it down. Definitely a handy little feature though. And so cockpit for destination. I'm going to see how accurate it is. I'm too far out from that one. When I get the next meter, I'll check. I'll go into a little nav map. See what the weather's like. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I haven't updated it. Give me a sec. May need to shoot. Hate real life. Is there not coming today? We need to go there. I don't need more bloods than I might do shopping while in town. Sorry, take care though. Thought today was free. Not a problem, Sean Dale. Best of luck, mate. Hope you're doing well, mate. Give me a set. My phone went off for some reason. Sean Dale, I think that's your chat. That's not my chat. That's not mine. Yeah, so this is Epidemic Sounds. I'm trying it for 30 days just to see what it's like, Brett. To be honest, it actually does sound a lot better. Yeah, it's a 30-day free trial. They don't charge anything for 30 days. So I'll give it a try, see what it sounds like. See whether it's a better sort of music and stuff. And it seems to be better because the other one, especially when you're trying to stream as well and you want to listen to music, gets a bit boring to listen to. Because it's just like no singing, it's music. So far, so good. The sim seems to be quite stable. So, I mean, seems to be, yeah, very, very stable. I'm going to do a quick temp check here. All running good. So the one issue I see with the meter here, guys, is apparently I'm about 9 nautical miles from the airport, and it's telling me that I'm 105. It is the next airport that I'm actually flying over as well. Oh, hang on, no. Tell a lie. There must be a waypoint in the way. Is there a waypoint? Oh, there's a waypoint. So it is correct. I don't know what you've got in that King Air there, Blackadder, but can't seem to catch up to you, and I'm sitting at 261 across the ground. I'll put a little bit more high speed cruise about there, what you should do. Really thought it might have been a bit more stormy than this out here. It's like beautiful weather. Absolutely beautiful weather. What's the weather like in LA there, Black Evo? Pretty good, getting cooler, foggy till midday. Oh wow. There's a bit of fog here this morning actually. Well, a bit of misty fog I should say. Because it dropped down in temperature again and it's been raining again. Which is really unusual for this time of year. But that would be pretty cool to see actually. Does LA snow though? That's one thing that's always intrigued me. Does it snow? No? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one. Blood moon here tonight, we're clear skies. Oh, that would look awesome out in Tassie there, Brett. Well, not that I've ever seen or heard of. I mean, it could be a possibility. I mean, it does snow in Uluru, so. We're still about 2 hours away from landing. I've never actually seen snow though, Black Evo, so it's one thing I would love to one day do. I've seen hail, but not snow. Yeah, no, never ever seen it, because obviously where I live, it's a very rare thing. Like, you might get up in the hills in Adelaide, but that's about it. I believe it is Blackadder. Yeah, it's just me and you tonight. Sounds cool when you walk on it. Oh, I can imagine. Mind you, I have seen some pretty cool things. Like, I have seen the Todd River in Alice Springs flow, which is really cool to see. Obviously being a dry river. Sometimes get in when I go out for driving the country. Yeah, because that'll be up in the mountains there, wouldn't it? The snowy ranges and stuff. Hey guys, just updated and tried to fly VR, but in the middle of the flight, camera's too shaky and it about made me sick. Anyways, I'm going to try and join in a little later. No problem, short round. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. Signed for a few days, then not so. Yeah, completely true there, Black Evo. Seen some pretty sort of unusual, freaky things. As we know, NT does produce some pretty unreal weather events when it wants to. I remember 2019. Just after Christmas, I was out in the bush, and I think it was like a week before I was supposed to go on holidays. And it was like, it started raining, and it hadn't rained out there good and hard for a couple of years, at least 7-8 years. It rained that hard, the creek flowed for the first time in like 10 years. And when they've got this little bridge that goes across to the other side of the community. It was that much water going through the creek, the bridge was actually swaying. And like, I remember the people that I worked with sitting there going, "Oh, let's walk across the bridge." I'm like, "Nah," because the things is going like this. I'm like, "No, I'm not going across." I've got photos of it. It was unreal. And the locals are all just swimming in the creek, all up and down the river. We've got photos where we were jumping in the puddles outside work. The only downside though, it kept killing our generator, so we'd get our generator going and then about half hour later it would overheat and die. It's like, great. But it's absolutely unreal to see rain out in the outback. I've seen when the Tanami's flooded. That was cool. Someone drove through the Tanami track when it flooded in one of those little Sanyong full drives. Took off the front bumper and that. And yeah, I wouldn't be walking across that or swimming it. No, I wouldn't be swimming because it's all that. It's a really weird dirt. It's not red dirt. It's like black. Apparently, you can get yabbies in there though. So yabby. I never found any, but apparently there's some in there. And I've seen when Ularoos actually had the waterfall, which is cool. I didn't get a photo of it though because it was pissing down rain. But I have seen that one. Yeah, same. There's a little dam out where we are, Kiljabi Dam, where you can get them from. Get decent sized ones as well, like about yay big. But my favourite one is Turbans. I love Turbans. We used to do it up in the Daly River, go out, not Daly, sorry, Adelaide River. Go out into the shallow waters and chuck Turban pots out and come back, chuck one pizza. Freshwater prawns almost. Hang on, I'll bring it up and I'll Google it for you. So they're a giant freshwater prawn. They pretty much look like a... Let's see if I can bring this up for you. So that's a turbin. Really, really nice delicacy. Yeah, we used to put on pizzas. Ignite be what we just call freshwater crays. Pretty much, I think that's what they are. It's like a freshwater cray, kind of the yabby or something. They're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's a NT name, Turbans. Same as, I think there's a weird name for those bush chooks or whatever you call those things that look like a turkey and a chicken crossed together that you know can keep snakes away. I can't remember the fancy name of them. I just call them bush chooks. This is funny because you used to chase after them and you just hear them squeal. Yeah, bin chickens. Yeah. Them or the oh, what's the other birds up in the top of NT? They're the ones with the long beaks and they just crap everywhere. Oh, what the heck were they? Scrub fowl. Black Adam says crazy. Actually, I like lobster. I really like lobster. Ibis, yeah, they're the ones. Let's get into everything. Cigarette butts. Oh, and there is crap everywhere. Ibis a bit chicken. Oh, definitely. You leave a half bucket of chips in a bin and that Ibis is going to get in there and get it out. Yeah, the tropical, yeah, I would believe that. Seagulls are just an absolute pain in the butt. So I don't think there's a meta for this one, Black Evo. My favourite sea bug is Bombay bug. I've never actually tried one. Let's see. Was it Bombay bug I had or something else? Probably, yeah, I was going to say probably does in real life. It is a... let me just Google the airport and have a quick look. Maybe like a military one or something. Oh, it's an international airport actually, surprisingly. So this one is called, I can't even pronounce the name of it. It is a public airport. It's in Bella. You get Batik Air coming through, City Link, Garuda Indonesia Airlines, Indonesia Air Asia, Lion Air, Nam Air. So there's a fair few airlines that go through. I mean, it has 109 flights. I'm very surprised it doesn't have a weather thing in there. You can always get it from Shane's weather bot. Yeah, true. It is I still admit though, it is a cool feature. So it's not even picking up WIDD, so maybe you have to be within a certain range of the airport for it to pick it up. You see, it's not even picking up WII. Yeah, not sure on that one either. Definitely, but as I said, it's still a cool feature. I'm actually getting some pretty good scenery down here. Oh, not so much that side. That looked half bad actually. Yeah, probably would have some few bugs. but definitely a pretty cool feature that we need. Got any other features in there? I'll do that. That's all the same. No, it's all the same. Bin chickens are here in Canberra. Yeah, no, that's just the politicians there, Steve. Welcome to stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. See what VO5 map looks like. Oh, it didn't like that. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. Behave. 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 Woo! That one had me worried. Little nav map seems not little nav map. VFR map seems to be working alright. That was very dicey. Hey Thomas, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that was extremely dicey there. I was like crossing my fingers and toes on that one. Yeah, surprisingly, 17 nautical miles out, it's still not picking it up. I mean, it's not got much pick up. The winds are 226, 8 knots, and it's what are we sitting outside? 14 degrees. So I'll pick up. Isn't that? I'll pick up that one. Maybe close down the meter and reopen it. Yeah, maybe. Going well. We're just trying out a few new features because it was a sim update today, Thomas, and the new feature is being able to read the weather, but it doesn't seem to want to work on this one particular airport, which you apparently, well, even at the airport, it's international. Which the other surprising thing here, Black Evo, is this airport has ILS as well. So that's why I'm surprised it ain't working on this one. How are things with you though, Thomas? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I'm surprised. Because there's only one ILS though, which is 36. Because I'm actually on the ILS, and the ILS is just below me just there, because that's the airport just there. This might be an issue with the game getting it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll set it to Sultan. See if ever picks that up. So Sultan is another major airport. Sultan? Oh, Dapati. Okay, sorry. Patty's the next one. Read it wrong. Yeah, good. I'm on my week off. Flew back today on an Embraer 179. Nice airplane. Is that with Alliance there, Thomas? If so, I actually seen them in Adelaide last week because I flew in and out of Adelaide for an appointment, and they were pulling up to the gate because I flew out with Qantas. We do have an Embraer 170 on the sim, but it's an absolute piece of crap. Oh yeah, absolutely amazing. They had a pink livery one there. It looked unreal in the pink. So I'm guessing they got rid of the Fokker 50s then, because I didn't see them anywhere. Because around that back area it was only the Qantas -8s. I didn't even see. Yeah, that's about it right now. Near the Lions plane, the Embraer. For a bit more roomier though. That's why it'll be a bit more comfier. We call them E-Jets or Baby 73s. They are actually, surprisingly, from all the reviews I've read, Black Evo, when people have flown the Alice Springs one, when they started flying them up there, they're surprisingly very comfortable and really nice aircraft as well. A lot of people really like them. Yeah, that's a charter plane. Yeah, man, they are phasing out the Fokker 100. They were nice little aircrafts though, actually, the Fokker 100s. Yeah, very good little jet. I suppose though, Thomas, you don't technically have to fly home because you could always drive. If you could be really smart and drive the bus home. Hey Greyhound, can I have the keys to the Volvo for a week? I see they're actually taking the Volvos up through Alice now. The with the that new body that they've got on the Volvos. There's a couple of photos on Facebook and of them with them up there, and I'm just like, ooh. They're phenomenal jets, just don't expect to have any carrier like bigger than the pairs. Hey Drew, welcome to the stream. Well, Scare North use them quite a lot up in the NT. They got a full range of Embraers from turboprops to the jets. They're doing what? So does that mean that Greyhound Australia will be no more and it'll be called Kinetic? Or whatever it is. Well, if you ever get a transfer run, let me know, and I'll meet you. I'll meet you in Port Augusta. I'll come to Adelaide with you. That's going to be different to get used to. So for those that don't know, Thomas is a Greyhound Australia mine bus driver. So he drives all the fly in, fly out workers to and from work. Awesome job to do. And awesome company to work for as well. Yeah, wonder where Kinetic comes from there, Black Evo. I've never heard of them. and multiple bud companies around Australia. Oh, bus companies. Hopefully Aussie grown. I think the local bus service here that does within the states, I think they're locally owned by memory. Australian owned, sorry. See short around there in a hawk. Aussie and New Zealand. Oh, okay. Interesting one. Could be a good move though. Because I mean, Greyhound Australia built up a huge reputation as well, so they got big names to live up to. Oh, big shoes, sorry. Multi-billion-dollar company, yeah, so they would know what they're doing as well. Be a good job prospects as well to advance your career then if they're a big multi-billion-dollar company. Bus. I had to Google it to remember what they are. I haven't been on one in decades. It's glad it's still anti-dopes local. Plenty of work. Oh yeah, definitely. That's because I know there'll always be plenty of work in that field as well. Steve, bus is a regular thing here in down this end of Australia. Especially when I worked out in the bush, it was your mode of transport to get to town if you didn't drive. If you couldn't get things brought in on the plane, it's what brought your mail out. I used to get free rides into town because we were in partnership. We weren't in partnership, but looked after the drivers. Were like, oh, well, yeah, when you're in the community, just pop in and we'll give you a feed and you take us into town when we need to. Oh yeah, definitely. I think the biggest one I've done Black Evo was I went from my hometown to Adelaide to Alice Springs to Catherine to Broome. So it was one, 2, 3, 4 buses in total, and one night, 3 nights on the bus. 4 days, 3 nights on the bus and 4 buses. Yeah, because work was like, yeah, we're not going to pay for you to fly, you can jump on the bus. It was very, very uncomfortable. I did not like it at all. I don't mind travelling on the bus, but I wouldn't do that distance again. It's almost as bad as doing the 4.5 hour leg, I think it is, from Melbourne to Darwin on a Virgin plane. That was fun. 4 hours with very limited service because you had to pay. You got one, I think it was one free soft drink, and then the rest you had to pay for. Yeah, very long ride of bus. Well, Alice is, you leave Adelaide at 6 p.m. at night and get to Alice at, what are we, daylight savings? 1:30 in the afternoon. You cross the border at 9:30 in the morning, I believe. So so it takes 12 hours to get to the top end of South Australia. My least favourite was Brisbane to Perth, 6 hours. Was that did you do the red eye one on that one? The Brisbane to Perth, leaving at like Perth at 1 in the morning, I think it was. Landing in Brisbane at like 7 o'clock in the morning or something. I don't miss them days of red eye flights out of Darwin. Getting circled up in the air outside Adelaide because you're too early for the airport. Hence why I used to fly out via Brisbane, because you'd leave Darwin at 12:10, fly to Brisbane and land in Adelaide about 8:10. So you're only like an hour, 2 hours after you would have landed from Darwin direct. You didn't have to sit up in the air circling around. They've done plenty of red eyes, but the Perth Brisbane was quicker thanks to the Brit. Yeah, because of the jet stream. What would actually be the worst domestic route in Australia then, when it comes to aircraft to flying? Like one that you would just sit there and go, nah, I'm not flying that. Nah. Brisbane, Perth? I thought it would be Melbourne to Perth, to be honest. I know Brisbane, Perth is the longest, because you usually take the is it the 330s along there now? Imagine being stuck on a Jetstar flight for that long. 6 hours in Jetstar flight. No entertainment. That'll be fun. Would you do that, Drew? Sit on a plane for 6 hours, no entertainment, got to pay for your food and drinks, and squeeze in like a sardine can? Because I think, what is it, an Airbus A320 that seats about 180 people. Jetstream is west to east and north in the hemisphere. Oh, okay. So what, in the Northern Hemisphere, Drew, what would be the worst flight route for you? Like, what would be one that, if I was, say I was your employee and I said, alright, we're flying you, we're flying you from here to here, what would you really hate to do? And Black, it would be actually interesting to see what the actual longest internal domestic flight is in the world. Like, surely there'd be one that beats 6 hours. Philadelphia to Chicago ahead. Ooh. How long's that one there, Drew? Fly west is cool because you are chasing the sun, but headwinds suck. Oh, see, that would be cool. Like, chasing the sun would be a cool thing to do. Oh yeah, the one that goes from to the place outside Madagascar. Nah, not a true domestic, but still, yeah, would be the longest. I'm wondering whether this meter is not working now. I think Brisbane Perth is up there. See if I can find something on Google. Alright, so the world's longest domestic flight. Here we go. World's longest domestic flight was flight TN64, operated by Air Tahiti, a French airline based in French Polynesia. Flight operated between Tahiti's Far International Airport near Papet to Charles de Gaulle Airport near Paris. Covered a great circuit distance of 15,715 kilometers, or in airport terms, airliner terms, 8,485 nautical miles, and it took approximately 16 hours and 20 minutes. Wow. But the current record is St. Denis Reunion to Paris, which is 5,000 nautical miles with Air France. It's not the length of the flight, it's the frequent ground stops at ORD in the summer, especially that cause OTP on the outbound flight to suck. Oh yeah, well true. That's what I'd hate, is the frequent stopping ground stops. And yeah, that is a big one. The longest non-stop domestic cargo is from Tahiti to Paris. Oh, okay. Apparently, Black Eva, the longest flight in Australia is Broome to Sydney. Longest internal flight. No, it's still coming up with the reunion one. Melbourne Broome, see, that would be a long one. In terms of distance, transcontinental USA, Philadelphia to LAX and or San Francisco usually on time and approximately 5 hours 20 minutes. The return leg with Jetstream is about 4 hours 35. See, 5 hours, I feel, especially on a domestic flight, is a fair distance. That's a pretty cool little thing down there. Little island. Maybe the longest overland domestic? Yeah, probably. Yeah, done the LAX to New York and back a few times. Yeah, I can't get this meter to work on this airport either. So we'll try it after. Use HC always laughed at us as we flew super far. I could just imagine that. Actually, we heard you on ATC the other day, coming in to LA. Used to go shooting past everyone. I did see someone. Oh, short round. Yeah, Fozzie had it on, so we're listening to it. So we load it up again. I was just being a safety pilot again. Captain was under conversion training. So what is conversion training? Just give me 1 sec. Still work is work? Yeah, true. This thing does not want to work at all. Oh, coming from 737 to 787? Nice. It's a cool little area that down there by the looks of it. Still, you can still see where it's not quite textured in, and it's very sort of generic to see, like there's patches just over here in there. Captain was moving from a Mike to a Mary. Looks like it'd be a nice sized city down there, actually. So do a quick ops check, make sure we're doing good. Temperatures are running fine. Jump. See if we can get to pick it up now. So I got a 4-knot headwind here. Now looking at a little dab map. So it'd be interesting to see if it actually picks up Sultan here, Black Evo. Yeah, I like. Took about 80. What's my endurance? I have 1,600 nautical miles worth of fuel. And we still got about 300 nautical miles to go. So yeah, I think I filled up a bit too much. It's 5:42 AM. I started my SU7 at 2:30 PM, and it's only at 80%. That's 15 hours, and I have 1.2 gig downloaded internet. What the hell? Damn, Drew. It did reset everything as well, Drew. So all the little assistant options all reset as well. So the Meta is a new feature in there. We've had it to work on one airport, we just haven't had it work on the other one. But so far so good. Maybe hit the local time again. Oh! Okay. That actually looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to try something else. No, it has to, so you can only get it on live weather. There we go. The winds are 130 by 3 knots. Visibility is good. 29 degrees with 25% with 25 degree dew point. So what does it mean then with RMK CBTAC on there? So Drew, what this one is your airport code. That is your current time in Zulu and dates, I believe. That is your wind just there, your visibility, few clouds at flight level 012, CB, SCT 01, I don't know what that one is. Oh, scattered clouds at flight level 1000. That's your temperature just there. That is your but I just don't know what that bit is. Remark, Cumulus tops to southeast. Oh, thank you, Black Evo. So, Cumulus clouds, and I believe, aren't they storm clouds by memory? Wouldn't have chosen to fly through. Wouldn't choose to fly through once the sit of the site. Hard to control the sky has severe ego issues. No comment on that one, Drew. Thermoclouds found even lenticular. Nice sunset, Ed. It is. Yeah, young storm clouds building. Wouldn't choose to fly through ones that sit over mountaintops though. Yeah, I think these are the tropical storm clouds that build up, so definitely wouldn't fly through them. They'll be quite brutal. So this is a pretty cool feature though then, once you get used to how to read it. So let's see if we can pick up final destination. Nope. Alright, sit on this for a sec. No. Yeah, Drew. He's not actually streaming tonight either, Drew, so I was surprised by that one. I thought he had one put in. Oh, what's happening short round there? Yeah, not sure what's happening to, because he went down and he went back up again, so, oh, what happened? Shrewsbury. Is that where he's from, or? Yeah, you can now use your VR controller to flip switches in now in VR. It doesn't work that well at the moment. No, whereas it's where his girlfriend Becky's from. Oh yeah, true. So we are doing a giveaway tonight, guys. Doing the ORBIX Singapore City Pack, which will be our flight tomorrow. So obviously, if you're not happy with me knowing your email address, I suggest you don't enter, because obviously I need to be able to send it via your email address through ORBIX. So giveaway is going to be open for 10 minutes. It is open to everyone, so let's get underway. So type !_ Singapore to join. Drew has entered. So we will be flying over Singapore tomorrow night before Bryce is cooking on the fly. So we will be able to see the Singapore City Pack as well. Okay, mate, just got home from fun dinner. Hey Dave Jacko, welcome to the stream, mate. So we're just in the middle of doing the Singapore City Pack giveaway for tomorrow night. Drew says cheers. And from what I've seen of the pictures, the Singapore City Pack actually does look absolutely amazing, so be interesting to see what it looks like flying across. And we're actually going to do it at live time, so we are going to fly at night as well, obviously to see it light up like a Christmas tree. I believe you've got it, haven't you, Blackadder? So it will be an awesome flight tomorrow, but also heads up that we will be hot dogging the DC6 tomorrow night, obviously because time constraints because of cooking on the fly. And I believe Bryce has got an absolute doozy for this week's cooking on the fly as well. Looks like it's going to be absolutely awesome to see what he comes up with. So make sure you check out his channel, guys, as well. Tell you what, this actually does look pretty cool. Dusk as well. Whoa, look at the moon there. Look at the moon. Getting some DC6 porn. I've seen it lost everyone now. Yep, I've lost. Don't see anybody. Who's this Bryce you speak of? Is he a legend of the highest regard? He is the king of legends of the highest regard. He's an awesome bloke. He's an awesome bloke. Brings out some really good content. You know, he does a bit of Forza, a bit of Microsoft Flight Simulator, Farming 22. I think he's doing soon as well. He thinks he's a good racer at Forza, but he's not. He's pretty sort of, yeah, well, you know, not as great as he thinks he is. So yeah, he gets beaten by Black Evo. Just casually doing something called taking a DA40 around the world on Microsoft Flight Simulator while cooking at the, and then some legs is flying and cooking at the same time, cooking a live meal on stream while flying a plane. So yeah, he's the legend of the highest regard. But in all seriousness, guys, definitely check out his channel. For anyone that watches this in future, he's an awesome bloke. Can't speak highly of him. He loves barn finds. He does. Where's the king of drifting? No. not on Forza 5. No, we like him. He's actually a really good racer on Forza 5. He's probably going to come on, watch this later and go, what the hell? Brett, I am running the giveaway as well if you want to enter there, buddy, for the Singapore City Pack. Currently has 3 minutes to go. I think it is. I can't speak highly enough of him. Not the way that you said it. Like, he's a very hard man to catch in Forza Horizon 5. He's comes up with some very good tunes, to be honest. I just love stirring him up though. So Bryce, if you're watching this in future, we all love you, buddy. Alright, let's see if we can pick this meter up, the meta, or whatever it's called from here. So it's telling me that the winds are 5 knots at 110. Well, a little nav map is telling me the winds are 256 degrees at 10 knots. Which one is wrong? Hey Tony, welcome to stream, mate. See if we can get this one to read again. I think little map is your current wind, where and how high you are. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, that would make a lot of sense because that would be the at the airport. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. So we're learning how to use METAR or METAR, whatever you want to call this thing, the weather machine. So we've got 55 seconds to go on the giveaway there, guys. So I've got Drew's in, David's in, Black Evo's in, Short Round's in, Brett's in, Tony's in, Black Adder already has it. So as we go across Sultan. Nice little run, looks pretty cool that, lit up like a Christmas tree. And then we start making our turn into Batam. So a bit of a long journey into Batam here. Wind direction speed can change a surprising amount in a short distance. Be it vertical horizontal. Oh yeah, definitely, and especially with the clouds that we got. I'm just going to pull the time. Oh no, I'm going to run live time. Hey Drew. So entries have stopped, guys, so we'll pick a winner, but make sure that you do send me a message in Discord with your email so I can get it sorted straight after stream as well. So the winner is, oh, Drew. Well done, mate. So you've said something in stream, so flick me a message on Discord, mate, with your email address, and I'll send that straight through after the stream. But congratulations, buddy. Yeah, you won. So you won the Singapore City Pack. Well, that sort of thing as well, as I think it only works in live time. So I'll pull the time back and we'll see if we can get anything. No idea how to use this. So yeah, flick me a message in Discord, Drew, and I'll send it to you. Meta only has a 2-hour validity. I don't know if that one's a big airport. Let's see if we have a look. On WRPQ, see if we can pick that one up somewhere. Nah, no idea. Alright, we'll play around with it when we get closer to the destination. Yeah, true. Oh, definitely. I think it will get better over time. It is a cool, as I said, it is a cool feature and something I think that would be very well utilised, especially when it comes to trips, long trips like this, where the weather can change on an instant within, say, 3 hours of flying. Oh, okay, so I've got a weather for the station here at the airport we're landing at, so I'll be amazed to see if it's the same details as what would be on Metal on this little nav map. So it'll be interesting to see that. Do a quick ops check. No, we're still running good. Still got a lot of fuel on board. It'll be awesome and very much needed for airline ops flights, especially when we start doing Pmdg 737. Oh, definitely. Nice little river down there. Very, very nice little river there. So I wonder when the 737 is going to come out, then Black Evo. I'll be interested to see how replay goes on this as well. Yeah, I thought it would be out by the. Would have been out by now. I'm not sure. I haven't played around with it yet. We'll test it out once we get down to the ground. We'll have a look and see what it does. Oh, is it recording flight hours in dev mode now, or? Thanks, Drew. You're a DC6 Jedi Master, and you managed to do it all with Jakarta as a mod. Bless you. Nah, thank you. Hey, he's actually a really good mod, to be honest, Drew. He does a really, really fantastic job for me. So I can't thank him enough for what he does. And also Black Evo's one, because he's a huge influencer on the channel. The amount of behind the scenes work that Black Evo does with me when it comes to flight planning and ideas of what we could what we can do, how we can do things as well. And I really highly appreciate what David Jacko does there. But in saying that, I appreciate all of you, because in some way, shape or form, you all have an input into this channel. I know Brett definitely does. I know you do to some degree, Drew, through coming up with crazy landing challenges, which I know that Bryce has a big influence on this channel as well. Blackadder does, Sean Dale. So yeah, it all comes down to you guys. I'd rather make content you guys enjoy than not make anything at all. I completely agree. I love the community. We have an awesome community. We're pretty lucky, actually. But I mean, if you've seen the Forza video, the Forza stream last night, Drew, you would have seen just how well the community come together and how much fun it just was just to put your feet up and hoon around a bunch of cars and have a good laugh. Yeah, it is. It's definitely growing. And it's great to see other channels prosper as well, like watching Brett's turn his membership on, watching Shane hit 70k, Bryce with how his channel's growing as well. And the other thing is we all feed off each other, which makes it even better. Like we all sort of intertwine with each other in some way, shape or form. And like Shane, like, and this is what I always say, like Shane has created an awesome community. He's basically the center of the web in a way. Yeah, and gives us, he's like our, I wouldn't say dad, I don't think that's the correct term, but he knows when he needs to give us a bit of guidance to be like, hey, how about doing this, or tweak this a little bit and do it like that. Yeah, and he has created such a wonderful community that's led to what's created now with this with the group that we have as well. If he's watching, he's going to pop up in a minute. So Blackadder said he was in front of me, but I can't see him. I'll have a look a little down map. Yeah, you're not too far in front of me. So I'm guessing multiplayer has disconnected for some reason, because I can definitely not see Blackadder. And it seems to be ever since I switched to live time and weather. So but you may have a few little bugs there that you need to address. But in saying that, like, this is the most stable I've seen it. Like, I'm not having any stutters. I'm not having, other than that one little freeze I had, nothing seems to be sort of going out of place as much. Yeah, I've got a little nav map on as well. So it actually says, like, I'm right behind you on the little nav map. Let's show you. So I'm just here, that's where Blackadder is. So yeah, we're not too far apart. So, Sobo, fix your crap, mate. Like seriously, fix your bloody crap. Yeah. Oh, stable as anything. Other than the fact I can't see you. Look, like I'm waving, but you can't see me wave. So 40 minutes away from our destination. What is my altitude, by the way? 7.5. So what is the... Let me just do some quick maths calculations. Elevation 95. Okay, so it's sea level. Alright, yep. That's still got a long way to go. Well, I can see as I'm watching you on YouTube. Yeah, true. We're getting some pretty cool scenery though. Love a little river down there. So who's looking forward to the next world update of Australia as well? Oh, I knew Black would be like all up and down, like he could go, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. Oh, it's going to look absolutely awesome. I really hope they do. I reckon that would be a cool thing though if they did, to actually do a airliner flight from Melbourne to Sydney and do the Sydney approach. I would actually like him to fix Uluru. Oh. But I think me and you need to have a talk there, Black Evo, because that may work in with the idea I had, which was redoing the first flight I ever did. So I may do the around Australia trip. Nah, a Sobe can't swim that far across the water. Shane is a wise old dog who has seen it all. Brett with Lego Dimension and soothing night voice. Bryce Ramsey, COTF. Jacko had his meat love. Black Evo his legitimate credentials and license. And then what would you call me then, Drew? I already know, because I've got a rough idea of everyone else, which would be I'd be the Mad Pilot or Jeremy Clarkson when it comes to Forza, because I'm the one that does things in aircrafts, cars and trucks that you shouldn't do. And yes, I already have rolled my car on Forza 5 and landed it back on its wheels. Except last night when I got stuck down the hill. We won't talk about that hill, shall we, David? Tell you what though, this music is a lot better. Yeah, I did. I still don't know how I got there. I still don't know. It was, yeah, a bit different there. Soothing night voice, is that why Mrs. Damaris watches my Lego builds? I think though it would be cool to actually have a sound when I typed in exclamation mark Brett that actually come up saying hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video. I think that would be something really cool because it's such a unique thing to you. What a great group of Wes. You became an overnight sensation. You started in August. Yeah, I started in August. I'm 80 subs at the moment. And have a reputation of being the mad pilot, the crazy driver, whatever else you want to call it in between. The one that they all sit there and go, oh God, Wes, what have you done now? I do. I've been trying to find a good one for you, Blackadder. DC6 drifter. Yeah, there's no one that can drift a DC6 like me. We'll attempt to be professional truck flipper. Wes is the only one I know that can make a DC6 spin and dance like a ballerina. It takes skills. Takes skill and practice. But we're going to go pro tonight. We are going to land this. But we're going to land this good. Because it's behaving itself tonight, so that's a plus side. GG means when it behaves itself, I stuffed the landing up, so there we go. Surprisingly, I don't actually have an engine that's wonky today. I still remember that sliding drift to a parking spot you did it was epic. Yeah. Blackadder is a great town crier. He's there. Yeah, hey, oh, sorry. Hey, a guy who makes you smile. Mechanics have been looking after your engines well by the looks of it. I serviced it today actually. Normally I have engine 3 issues, but not today. Which has got me really worried for the landing because, yeah. Okay, check your Discord then. Alright, hang on. See if I can get it to work.
Hello, and welcome to another Brett Plays video.
Ah, awesome! Thank you, Brett. I will implement that in. What can we think of for Drew? So here we have the perfection of Drew Deramanus. He's the epitome of no, I'll stuff that up. Give me a sec. Here we have the rare species of the Drew Deramanus. He's a kind, caring creature that is rarely seen in the wild. There's only usually about one of him. He's a very rare, distinct species, and you can usually see him lurking in flight simming streams and giving good advice to the chefs and flight simmers that are live on stream. Wow, why did I go from sounding like David Attenborough to Richie Benno? May as well, since my 3-hour stream had about 5 Welcome to Let Arabia videos. We're here today. Yes, I feel so sorry for that one, Bryce. Brett. I actually put the videos up today, so they'll be released during the week. On his own lurking. I thought you'd like that one, Drew. Nailed it. And here we have the rare species of Shane, the pilot who thinks he can fly CRJ, but has no idea what he is doing. It's a very rare and unique breed. And also gets beaten by a DC6 when he flies the CRJ, which the CRJ is potentially supposed to be faster like a cheetah. But that is the goes with the old saying that a tortoise wins the race. All good, mate. I'm always happy to support and grow your channels. Not a problem. Always the same to you, Brett, as well. Drew, my real name is Larry Lurker. Oh boy, could you imagine just having a name like Larry Lurker? What is your name, sir? Larry Lurker. Hey, what? Right, let's see if we can pick the weather up now. Real time, thank you. No. Gets better than Larry the Lounge Lizard. Yeah, true. Or Larry, Leisure Suit Larry. Wasn't that a game, Brett? Leisure Suit Larry? You remember that? Yep, his name was Larry Laffer. Oh, he was the one I remember. What about? I remember Dilbert. Done by Sierra Studios, awesome game. Oh, now that was an awesome. They used to make some pretty cool games, Sierra Studios. Playing a game with my dad and brother, good boy games. My birthday today, I'm 29 years old, just became captain for Pan Am. Before that I was at FO on the A380 for TWA. How do I approach this one, Drew? Bravo, happy birthday. Let me fly with you on Pan Am and see how well you do. When's your next flight? No. Oh. So they used to make PGA Championship Golf. They made NASCAR apparently. Die Hard. The Hoyle Casino Empire. Counter-Strike. Spyros, Crash Take Team Racing. Fire. Just trying to see remember what they made, because they used to make some awesome ones. Let's just eat Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. Yeah, there's police quest. Hold on, I used to play those by Sierra. Red Baron, Rise of Dragon. Man, I remember MS-DOS games. Oh, there's some awesome games. Oh, they made Half-Life. Okay. I didn't expect that one. Your wish is my command. Did you time him out there, Black Evo? Oh, did you time him out? Hey, Els, welcome to the stream, mate. Oh, that's a bit harsh there, Black Evo. I wouldn't have timed him out. That's what made kids' heads explode these days. Yeah, true. Oh, okay, I didn't see the message. Oh, hang on, sorry. Well, he asked for my time earlier. I aim to please. Oh, Drew. Drew. I don't know whether to laugh though or not, because the fact being he asked and you did it is what makes it funny. How long did you time me out for though? Five minutes. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work again. So I wonder if you have to be a certain distance to it to actually get it to read. Because I'm live, so I don't know how to get it to read. No idea? Yeah, same. we'll leave it up and we'll see what it does. We'll leave it on live time and live weather and see if it picks anything up. That was an amazing feeling, thank you. It depends on what services the Sober have tied into and all other sorts of things. True, true. Be interesting to see what their what they actually use for it. And welcome back, Drew. Wonder if you can time yourself out. No, you can't. But I can. Can you get those messages back though, Brett, or not? Okay, yeah. So you can still read them. Well, as he said to you, Drew, he was asking for it. Try again. Getting timed out at least once is the only pathway to legend status. Yeah, true. Some bright lights on that one. Drew's back. Yeah, he's back. He asked for it though. Oh, hey Black, welcome back. Yeah, Oz did it once for me, gave me time to go make a coffee. I totally agree with that one, Ozflight. Or Shane, sorry. No, you should have. You could always say the truth about the A320 and how Shane loves them. There we go, got it now. So runs 280 at 3 knots. So should be able to come straight in on this one. So roughly about 60 k's out. Yeah, we're on live time trying out Meta. Seeing if we could get it to pick up for the airport. 60 nautical miles on Meta at about 40, about 60 nautical miles roughly. So potentially you would have needed it probably just after we took off then. Oh, not that far. How far is it? Yeah, so probably about when we were at Sultan would have been good. Yeah, give it a try. On Meta. Scattered clouds at 14, 30 degrees with 24 degree true, no signs of change, visibility is good, and bugger all wind. Now to try to see if it works on a different time. Let's try 5.2. Let's try this. No. So I'm guessing it only updates on live time. We'll leave it for a few little while, see if it picks it up. Just gotta wait for that to click over just there. No, I guess it doesn't have to be on live time. I know. I'm now at 16 hours downloading update 7 at 89% complete with 1.2. At this rate, I'll be ready to reboot and launch just in time. Yeah, true. That's really slow, Drew. Yeah, definitely I reckon have a play around and see what we can come up with and how we can get the best out of it. Definitely looks pretty cool. Like, I really enjoy it. I am gonna pull it back though and go a little bit more daylight though. Oh, you haven't done your update yet, Oz. Oh, Shane. I don't know what I keep saying Oz for. Not. Well, I lost. I don't even see Blackadder anymore, Shane. Oh, he was flying with me. It says he's still in front of me on little nav mats, but yeah, I don't see him anymore. But how are you doing anyway, Shane, as well? Thanks, I'm in no rush. Be bedtime after the video, will start tomorrow night. Give me a chance to have an order. Not a problem, I'll watch your video straight after my stream. Oh, that's good, Shane. Take off autopilot. Alright, let's get into the landing. Actually, I'm gonna go night landing, I reckon, for this. Haven't done too many of them. off you, thank you. Why have I got no gears going down? What's going on? Why have I not got gears going down? Landing gear. Right. Can't tell if my lights are down, if gears are down or not. Give me a sec. There we go, thank you. I'm not actually sure on that one, Drew. Other than the stuffed approach there, Shane. So welcome to Batam. No, I don't think they are. That was very good recovery though, actually. So that brings us into Batam, which is also the end of the stream. So Still need to work on your approach speed, Wes. That was about 30 knots fast. Touchdown, but good effort. Nah, it was. It wasn't probably the best one I've done approach-wise, but getting there. But that brings us to the end of the stream here, guys. So thank you for watching. I'm also streaming tomorrow night, which will be leg 17, going from Batam across to... Where are we going tomorrow night? Through Singapore, Kuala Lumpur. I can't remember the final destination, to be honest. You're nearly there? Not a problem. I can't quite see you still there, Blackadder. So, I don't know what's going on there. It is a long one, this one, Black Eva, as well. I'll see if we can... Still can't pick up Blackadder. Let's have a look at the little map. No, I can't pick you up at all, Black. Yeah, I've got your nav map. I can't pick up on the screen because I'm going to jump in the drone and hopefully grab you, but I can't see your name tag anyway, and you're pretty close. So I don't know what's going on there. I do apologise about that one, buddy. But yeah, thank you to everyone who was watching, and hope you have an awesome one, and I'll see you on another stream.